is Lee Sterling of ParamountSports.com, and today I'm going to break down big game in the SEC. It's a game between the Florida Gators and the Missouri Tigers. Now, before I break down and predict this game, let me let you know what we have going on at Paramount Sports this weekend. Well, the winning continues. Another winning week last week. A couple weeks ago, 10-2. Last week, another winning week. 7 out of 8 winning weeks since the start of the football season. No one documented in the country can touch that record. So 2 ways you can hop on board. Go to ParamountSports.com. You can get 9 games combined Saturday and Sunday, just $97. It's an instant download. 5 in the college football, 4 in the NFL. And also our executive phone service. 5 weeks through the end of November, just $297 with coupon code SAVE200, ParamountSports.com or 800-400-9741. Now, on to this game on Saturday, where Florida, which we think might be semi-healthy based on getting over COVID, laying 13.5 points against Missouri. So Missouri, if you look at it, they really have only played one good team. One average team, Kentucky, they beat. They played Tennessee and lost 35-12. But why do I bring that game up? It wasn't until after halftime when they were trailing 14-0 when they ended up putting in their eventual starter, Connor Bazekak, redshirt freshman quarterback who I like a lot. He had a couple darts he threw that were dropped. Could have been, a 1-2 score game if they had played a little bit better, but he looked good and he's come on. Against a good Kentucky defense last week, 220 rushing yards, 201 passing yards. I like the way that they're balanced. They also run different schemes than most teams do on offense. So if you know their head coach, he has a background from Appalachian State. He runs a lot of jumbo, unbalanced offensive line alignment. So Florida's going to have to put in a lot of work to get ready for this game, which is tough coming off COVID. They just started practicing a couple days ago, Sunday or Monday. And also Missouri, not that their defense is great, but they did retain their defensive coordinator, Ryan Walters. So not as much transition, not as many breaks in coverage as you see from coaches and teams with new coaching staffs. They have the same defensive coordinator. The Gators were on pause for 2 weeks because of COVID. We still don't know exactly how many guys will be out. There'll probably be a few key players out for them. Only the Tennessee Titans were able to pause for 2 weeks and come back and play really well. Look at some of these other teams. New England Patriots couldn't do it. Baylor hasn't done it. So the idea is, and the way we've been following this, it looks like most teams, the first game back, they're not the same. And even though the Florida offense, really good when they're hitting on all cylinders, they've been off for 2 weeks, and the defense wasn't good even before they took time off because of COVID. Florida's laying 13.5. I'm going to say they win the game, 38-28, but this game is going to go right down to the wire. Let's take the points in Missouri. You want to hop on board and start winning or continue winning? Only one way, ParamountSports.com.